All right. Hey, Ms. Brooklyn, Miss, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome into this chat. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I did one yesterday as well, but just getting into the habit of just doing them. Just free flowing and just opening up and speaking whatever's on our mind. And let me see here. I'm trying to get this link right here. Let me see here. Broadcast info. That's good to hear, Brooklyn, Miss, that you're doing good. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's doing good right now. I'm doing good also. Yeah. Let me see here. I'm trying to forgive me real quick. I'm just trying to pull up this link while everyone else um, comes up. Let's see. Let me see here. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. How you doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing good today. I'm doing good. I'm just here starting up this live just for the hell of it. you know, just opening up whatever's on our mind today. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let's see. Again, only reason why I'm still working on this live stream because I'm always using my phone. That's why I haven't had the chance to use my laptop. So that's why there's different options using your phone from the laptop. But yeah, that's how it goes. Hey, Joko, Cop Watch, how you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Let me see. Uh, Yo, what's going on, Arthur? Arthur Fleck, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Let me see here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, I'm doing good here. I'm hanging in here with you guys, so that's always making my day. So that's all that counts. Hanging in with you guys. That's all good, Arthur. Take your time. There's no rush. It's just me here right now. So yeah, I'm all good to go. Me, let's go. I'm from California, but I'm currently working in Africa right now as a contractor. Hey, Hawk fan, we're live. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, welcome here. Welcome to the panel. You know, I'm always here, open panel and stuff, and free flowing any topics. Everyone's here to discuss whatever is open. I try to avoid bringing any of the drama from anywhere else. So, whatever's on people's minds, feel free to open up here and discuss about daily lives and whatever else is on everyone else's mind. And that's what I love to discuss. You know, how everyone else is doing out there. In life, with their families, kids, school. You know, anything else that's bothering them back at home. We're all here to contribute something in life, and we all can help out each other, and that's what I love doing. Here, let's go. It is 11 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, 11 o'clock p.m. here in Africa. Yeah, so that's the time of the day it is right now. Let me see here. Forgive me, I'm just trying to do something real quick. But I hope everyone is having a good day. Thank you all for stopping by for a minute or two just to say, hey, what's up? What's going on, Kane Corso? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope everyone is having a good day. Uh, yeah, taking the time or two out of your day, busy days, busy schedules, whatever you're doing, whether it's at home, just relaxing, or taking your kids to school, or picking them up from school for that matter, you know, uh, cooking, gardening at the moment, you know, and, I appreciate taking the time, stopping by. Hey, Lotus Flower. Hey, thanks for stopping by, saying hello. Much appreciated. And hey, that's hey, I appreciate that. As long as hey, you come in and say hello, hey, I'm happy with that. You don't have to stay in here. You could just say hi and then zip off somewhere else. Hey, I'm happy with that. Yeah, Hawk fan. Uh, I just started doing these panels. I think this is like the third one now. I'm still doing the free trial one. Um, about 20 hours they give you, but I'm probably gonna end up getting like the subscription one. I enjoy them. I enjoy opening up, talking to people, and everything. For me, I feel it's a good thing. Me, I like to engage with people face to face. That's my thing. I love interactions, communicating with people, and that's my thing. Thank you, Lotus Flower. I appreciate that. Uh, And oh, that's good. That's good. Let's go. Yeah. I know some people are kind of shy about it. Doing live panels or not showing their face because someone might take a picture of their face or background and make a meme out of it or something. But honestly, people talk crap about other people and stuff like that somewhere else. It don't bug me. I could care less at the end of the day. I thank God for, you know, the air that I breathe. I could go home at the end of the day. I always have something to eat. I have my family. I have a home to sleep, a roof over my head. And, you know, these people, other people that they don't pay my pay checks, they don't pay my bills. So, I just smile at the end of the day when I hear people, if they talk about me or make jokes or anything like that. Hey, it don't bug me. I just laugh. I let it go in one ear and then right out the other. So it don't bug me. So what's up, Leggy? Hey, I saw that big catch that you caught, the halibut that you tagged me in. That's awesome, man. I commented on it earlier a while ago, actually. That was a good catch. My day is going excellent, Leggy. You know me, my day's always excellent, man. I'm always happy. Nothing to be stressed about, man. You know me, man. I don't got nothing to go. Nothing to worry about. You know, I don't got nothing going on with me, man. Exactly right, Lotus Flower. That's the right gratitude, the right attitude, my friend. Yep, exactly right. And yeah, people, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It's free. It don't cost anyone anything. you know. And but yeah, everyone, thanks a lot again for stopping by. Whether you're coming home from work or at work or you know laying down on the bed or about to go to sleep. You know, appreciate that. Me, I just talk my mind, speak whatever's on my mind. So forgive me if I go from a random topic from whatever I'm talking right now to something out of the ordinary because I just free flow. I just talk whatever's on my mind. So Thanks a lot. Let's go. Yes. God bless. Thank you. And well, I'm currently at work. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it's nighttime, so no one's here. And just having me a cup of tea right here in my veteran cup tumbler, as they call them. My green tea right here, my cup of water. So mind me if I drink. um, but yes, I hope everyone's lives are going good. Their work, their environment, their families are doing good out there. Being successful is a good thing out there in life. Everyone, those that are working, fortunate and blessed that have work right now in these difficult times. That's good, man. Some of us have difficult jobs. Some are uh, at home right now, uh, whether housemaids or house moms that taking care of the kids. That can be a difficult job. You know, give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. I'm still here. Nah, I didn't see him. No. I think he's right there. I see a bunch of cars. All right, people. I'm still here. All right, I just had to walk outside real quick, but nah, you guys are here. You guys are my supporters, subscribers, and you know, I don't ask for anything, but you guys are always here with me whenever I'm, speaking my mind. So I appreciate everyone being here with me, and thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Scott Sauce Gaming. Hey, Scott Sauce Gaming. Hey, what's up, bro? Appreciate you stopping by uh, and joining here. Everyone that's in here, appreciate everyone stopping by. Uh, Hope everyone's having a great day. A blessed day out there, wherever they're at in the world, whether it's in the U.S., whatever state you guys are from. Hope you guys are having a good day. In this. I'm always interested in where everyone's from. It's always uh, a great thing to find out where everyone's from. I'm from California. Uh, you know, not a place where most people like to be at. you know, um, but I love it. Grown up there and still live there. Probably will be the rest of my life. But it's all good. Uh, but yeah, uh, let's see, Huck fan. Okay, Huck fan. Yeah, sure. I don't mind explaining it again. Uh, yeah, I did 8 years in the Marine Corps. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps. Uh, I went to boot camp at Marine Corps Recruit Depot, also known as MCRD in San Diego, right across, right next to San Diego International Airport. If anyone has ever uh, landed at San Diego Airport, you'll see the boot camp is right there. I did. I was a communication guy. I did my communication school at the Marine Corps base in 29 Palms, California. Uh, People are familiar with California. That's also, if anyone is, yep. Those of you that know U2, the album, Joshua Tree, and um, that's, heading up that way, Highway 62 over the hills. And that's it's a large, one of the largest bases out there, and you know, did about 2 or 3 months there of school. Then I did 2 years in Okinawa, Japan. Nice, Oceanside. That's sweet. Hi, Gina. How you doing? That's right. Let's go. Marines are familia. Good to see you, Gina. Yeah, I did my 2 years in Okinawa, Japan. I love Japan. Japan is awesome. I did some uh, training in Korea, South Korea, of course. Uh, Also in the Philippines. Stopped by in Singapore and Hong Kong. I did embassy duty in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Caracas, Venezuela, and in Paris, France. And my last 2 years, I ended back in 29 Palms, California, at the famous Marine Infantry Unit 17, 1st Battalion, 7th Marines. So, yeah, that's. I started my Marine Corps career in 29 Palms, and I ended Marine Corps career in 29 Palms. That's a interesting way. Interesting way to go. Hey, Tommy D. Hey, good to see you here, brother. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gina. Um, and I've been to about 30 countries. Great experiences in the world that I've experienced over my lifetime. I'm 37 years old, and countries I never thought I'd be in. Pakistan. I never thought I'd be in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia. I never thought I'd be in these countries: Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, uh, Sri Lanka, India. A lot of these countries. These are countries that we dream of going to. Checking off on our list. But it was great times though. You know, um, currently in Africa. Uh, I never thought I'd be in this part of the world, and I'm here, for free. Uh, I've gotten to travel so far in this part of the country to some national parks. I have some videos on my page of the safaris I've done and some of the lake that I've been to. Did some snorkeling, and believe it or not, they have some eagles out here. One of my best assignments, let's go, um, I think was in Venezuela. I loved being in Venezuela, when I was a Marine there serving in the embassy. I guess it's because, being Mexican, you know, being a Latino, it helped a lot, working at the embassy and being out in town, just being able to speak the language, it's a big plus. So I really loved it, uh, that's a, that's a great plus for me. So I, uh, uh, I really loved it out there. And, you know, it's great. It's great being overseas. You get to experience a lot of things, when you're family, when you're young, being 18 years old overseas at first, I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to being overseas, away from family, because that's in the Latin culture, or us, I guess, the Mexican families, us, we're used to always being, tight knit, not separated. But when I got separated, being stationed in Japan, for me, it was different. For the first couple of months, I was, kind of like every day calling back home, calling back home. And, then after a while, I kind of broke that habit. After we started going out in the weekends, having a good time, I kind of broke that cycle. So I started changing a little bit. So, so it was a great thing, you know, uh, and I developed, into the cultures of the Japanese, which I really loved. And people always ask me, I've been to about 30 countries, and they always ask me if I could move and live anywhere in the world, where would you go? And I always say the same answer. I say Japan. And they always ask me why. And I say because it's just, I love the culture. I love the food, the culture, the people. They're just so respectful. The lifestyle is just so clean. It's just the environment that you surround yourself with the Japanese culture. That's just me personally. I mean, and I've been to some of the nicest countries in Europe: Prague, the Czech Republic, London, Ireland, Romania, uh, Amsterdam, Switzerland. Paris. I lived in Paris and France for a year, and so it's been great. Um, and that's what I mean. And I encourage people who haven't traveled to at least, yeah, and I know it's financially difficult for some that, can't afford it, but even if you could just, within your state, if you can just travel within your state, somewhere you haven't been there, like, and me, being from California, I've never even been in all my life, I've never even been to San Francisco or Yosemite National Park, and I want to go there someday. You know, I haven't even been there, and uh, let's see, Hawk fan. What did you say? Everyone says Japan's number one on their list. Got a buddy there now. Awesome. Yeah, it is Hawk fan, and that's for me. That's a true statement. I mean, and for me though, I mean, being stationed there, that was a number one. But for me, it's also a number one place for me to live. That's just my choice. If I could move anywhere in the world, it would be Japan. Let's go. It says, "Do you have your own family?" No, I do not. Let's go. I'm single. I do not have. I've never had a wife. I've never been married. I'm single still. I'm 37 years old. I've had a couple of relationships in the past. They just didn't work out. Mm, I guess too because of my job. I do a lot of overseas contracting work with the government, and so I guess that kind of makes it difficult as well. But for me, it's just I don't know. I'm honest about stuff, and I just find it right now. I don't want to be succumbed to a lot of you know like tied down to things. I see back home friends or other relationships that like they're always tied down to things that and this is some, not all relationships, but they always have to check in with their wives or girlfriends or fiancés, and like when they're out somewhere, they have to call them or FaceTime them and say, look, like I'm doing right now. Okay, this is where I'm at. I'm at this sports bar with my friends. We're playing pool. I just, I don't think that's right. You in a relationship, marriage, or girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, or anything like that, we should be able to have that trust in each other. I should be able to trust you, my girlfriend, wife, fiance, to go out with your girlfriends on the weekends, whether you guys go to the mall, to a hair salon, get your nails done, your hair, or anything like that. I should be able to have my faith in you, and you should be able to have that faith and trust in me when I go with my friends out to a sports bar or whatever to go watch the sports games or anything like that. So, and that's not the reason why I'm not in a relationship right now, but I'm just saying those are a lot of the common issues I see with a lot of my friends back home. And I just I'm kind of happy I'm not part of that right now, and I'm happy just being by myself overseas. And I go to work, I go home, or every now and then I'll go out, watch a game with some of the other American contractors that are here, you know, and we just go play pool, and just to relax, unwind after work. And that's just me. Gina, it's like living in Texas and never visited the Alamo. Those are facts, yeah. Lotus Flower, yes. I want to be a free agent for now. It makes sense to me. Yes, that is 100% right. For right now, I want to be a free agent. Hey, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm happy with that. Hey, not saying this. For me, God has a plan for me. If it's not meant for me to get married or have kids, I could always adopt kids. So either way, I'll be happy. For the future. There's a plan for me that God has, and I'm happy with that plan, whatever it may be. Whether it's I get married at 50, 60, 70 years old, it don't matter. I'll be happy. So look at Al Pacino. They're about to have a kid with his girlfriend. He's 82 years old. So you see, not saying that that's going to happen with me, but I'm just giving that example. You know, so in life we do things that make us happy, and and I'm happy right now. So what I'm doing, and I'm stress free. I don't gotta worry about issues at home. So that's why I think where I'm at right now, and in life, I don't have to worry about all this stress. You know, and hey John Del Nicola, how you doing? Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Destiny will find me eventually. Yeah, that's right, Hawk fan. I am I am doing that, and I am doing that. I'm smart. Um, I'm real frugal. I'm real frugal with my money, and a lot of people don't know that term. I'm real frugal with my money. I'm real conscientious, frugal with my money, and these days a lot of people uh, do not know how to spend or create a budget, and I do. And but I'm real frugal with my money, and I watch where I spend it at. You know, I have enough budget enough to where I could use it somewhat to have my fun as well. Still, I mean, I love to have a social life as well. You know, and I'm not a boring person, believe it or not. I like to go out. You know, and we need a little balance in our lives. I like to go out sometimes with friends, go watch a game or something, have a few drinks. I won't lie about that. I like to have a few drinks, not being crazy or nothing, but, I like to have balance in my life. I think everyone needs to have balance in their life, whether it be gardening, reading books, which I like to do, which I'm currently reading a book right now. Um, I'm reading one I bought about Rush Limbaugh, a great radio talk host. He was one of my favorites that I love to listen to. Gardening, I never gardened before, but you know, um, having that balance in your life other than work, people like to garden or go out, play sports or just take walks along the beach. What I do also when I'm back home, I go to Seal Beach, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, beautiful beaches to go walk by, and it's great. It's great, beautiful beaches walking over there, and you know, right, exactly, Huck fan. Like I said, I'm very frugal with my money. I'm very frugal. I'm intelligent. Like I said, I'm wise. I'm a wise man. I'm a wise guy. I'm a wise guy. Uh, Lotus Flower, what did you say here? My father taught me to be frugal as well. That's good. That's good. It's so important. I'm glad I was taught this lesson. Yep. Your father taught you well, just like my dad taught me well. And I see Mr. Vinny Pots and Pans in here. And I appreciate you, Vinny, stopping by in here just to say what's up. Whatever you're doing today. Let's see, right now it's 23:24 in Pacific time, or 23:24 at night. That's here in Africa. So let's see, 12:12. So it's 2 p.m. in the West Coast. So it'll be 5:24 p.m. in the East Coast. So whatever everyone's doing, I hope you're having a good time, whether it's at home, at work, or getting off work. And I appreciate everyone stopping by in here, just to say what's up, hi, how everyone doing. Um, and yeah, and And yes, and lotus flower, being frugal, yeah, that's what I was taught also. And yes, also to keep that old short fund. Yes, and that rainy day fund is awesome, and it's great. You know, it's important because we never know what we never know in our life, um, when emergencies can happen. You know, if both of you, if you're married, happily married, husband and wife, if one of you loses your job, you know, then is the other one able to cover the cost or debts of the other, you know? And that's why it's very important that, you know, we have essential assets as well. I won't go into too deep the details, but you know, I don't give financial advice. I'm not a certified advisor, but you know, in these days and ages, it's essential that, you know, we all hold some sort of assets, financial assets, such as like gold and silver. But I would leave it at that, you know. And but yeah, everyone, you know, I encourage to teach your children that growing up right now, you know, like I've been teaching my nephews about saving money. It's very vital that we teach them that. And oh, really? Is that? I didn't know that. I did not know that, Vinny. Eight is an angelic number. I did not know that. Thank you for that knowledge. I did not know that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Um, but yeah, you know, everyone, like I said, you know, that's currently where I'm at in my life. I've been seeing going on in the relationship, but I'm happy. You know, there's no rush in this life for that. You know, um, I, I'm saving my money. I'm frugal with it, and you know, I'm not stressed about nothing. So, you know, what keeps me going is my job, my family back home. You know, my brothers, sisters, mom and dad, and so that's what keeps me going. Just staying positive and happy, and ultimately, you guys as well. Now that I started doing this, a couple, you know, probably 2 3 weeks now. I think this is my third video that I've done. You know, I like doing these live streams. You know, talking to everyone because for me, it gets me, you know, out there with everyone, communicating effectively. Effective communication with everyone, I think, is key, and that a lot of us don't have anymore. We're losing this effective communication, this face-to-face communication with each other. You know, that's why, you know, I like to show myself. You know, sometimes you'll see me throw my avatar, you know, which I love, and shout out to the Trooper 69 who created this, you know, but I still love to show my face because, you know, I still think, you know, the effective communication, the face to face, the traditional way, and you know, a lot of us tend to be shy sometimes, you know, but you know, there's no need to be shy, you know. You should be proud of your body, your face, your head, what God has given you, your body. Your, you know, He created you. You're a reflection of His image, and you know, so you know you should be happy for whatever He's provided you, and you know, and I'm happy with that, you know, and that's how I in our lifetime, like I said, we just move on with life. You know, be happy as you are. You know, don't let other people bring you down. Evil, like I said last time, evil never prevails. You know, the good will always prevail in life. You know, it's not the other way around. Evil never prevails. It may for a little bit, but it's not. Ultimately, it's not. You know, it only will prevail for a little bit, but it's because you let it get that way. No, you can't let it get to you. When people are here, such as like in these YouTube streets, when they're getting to you, such as on these matters, it's because you're letting it get to you, and they're expecting a reaction, and that's you don't want that. Just like I'm reiterating this like last time. people could talk all the trash they want about me, whatever they want, but I'm just gonna smile and laugh because at the end of the day, again, I have a roof over my head. I sleep peacefully at night, and God gives me the air to breathe every day. Until the day He calls me up to be beside Him. That's the day. I'll be up with Him. But until then, you know, these other people don't pay my bills. It don't matter to me. It's all a game show. I don't know any of these other people in real life, you know. So that's why, like I said, it don't bother me. They could talk. Anyone can talk all the trash they want. So, it don't. It's not gonna bother me one bit. So, um, right, Lotus Flower. Societal norms are nonsense. You do you. Exactly right. And let's see. And Vinny says the earth was created in 7 days. Eight represents the next day towards new beginnings. All right. That's right. Right. And I appreciate everyone here that's in this chat right now, giving everyone's providing their input and like their knowledge of stuff. Some of this stuff I didn't know, like the number eight, Vinny. I didn't know that. Um, I might have before in the past, but I probably forgot. But I don't think I did not know that though. And that's what I mean. Like before, I had said, I go, learning education is continuous. We're always learning something new every day. You know, uh, whether it's in the streets, um, if you're going to school, at work, or at home, or in the YouTube streets, we're always learning something every day. And Gina, yes, these YouTube streets sure have some judgmental people in them. Very judgmental. I know that for a fact, for sure, 100%. You're 100% right. Hawk fan for life. Yeah, no, I can tell you where I'm at, Africa. I'm in the country of Malawi. It's not the country of South Africa, but it's in the southern region by like Mozambique and Tanzania. If you are familiar with Mozambique and Tanzania, I'm in that part of the region of Africa. Hi, Kaisa. Good to see you. I'm having a wonderful night right now, Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. And everyone is stopping by. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and say hello. And if you're going to hang in here for a little bit, I appreciate that. If not, you could carry on and, you know, carry on your regular duties or whatever you were doing. But I appreciate you stopping in, But yeah, Kaisa, thank you. I am having a good night. And Hawk fan for life. Yes, I'm in the country of Malawi. Again, that's the southern region of Africa by Mozambique and Tanzania. So if you're familiar with that region, that's where I'm at. So, and but yeah, no, yeah. So that's how everything is going right now, And I appreciate all that has stopped by. It's it's a great thing. I love engaging with all of you here. Whether it's six, seven, eight of you. The time and dedication that you guys, stop by in here. It's cool with me. I'm happy with that. Um, hey, Jonathan, thanks for stopping by, Jonathan. John DeNicola. Yeah, yeah. No, it's a beautiful country. It's small. It's not a large country. It's not well known. You don't hear too much about it in the news, and I guess that's a good thing because if you're hearing about a country every day in the news, then there's something probably going on and wrong about that country. Uh, yeah. God bless, Vinny. Yeah, appreciate that. God bless. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate you guys here. And yeah, but out here, it's the culture. I love it. You know, people are real courteous as well, and but yeah, I mean, I follow up on everything that's going back home in the U.S. and you know, it's shocking for me. You know, I can't believe what's happening. You know, and but I'm always staying on top of current events and everything, and you know, I'm just praying things can get better. But you know, in all reality, the facts are that they are not going to get better, and those are facts. Um, those that know what's going on, like um, I know many of you probably are educated and are following what's going on, and I know for sure Vinny pots and pans, and I know Vinny's well educated and knows what's going on, especially in the financial sector and the hard tangible assets field. Uh, like I am well aware also what's going on in that arena. Um, so we're pretty uh, aware of what's going on. Um, and yeah, hey Yoli, good to see you. But yeah, people, you know, I encourage all of you that are in here, you know, if you have time, just take the time to read up a little bit on the financial sector because, you know, it's very important of what's going on in our economy. It's real hurting right now with the, you know, with these interest rates and the inflation and everything. People don't realize the mass effect it's having on everyone. Different states obviously are different, but I know like my state in California, obviously, you know, one of the most expensive states, probably also like New York, you know, um, but you know, it has a major impact. And this inflation, when this Federal Reserve Bank, like in June, 99% chance that they are going to raise these interest rates, and people don't realize the impact that that has on you, the individual, the citizen, that when they raise these interest rates, the credit card interest rates go up, and that means it's going to cost more money for you, the citizen, the individual, the borrower, to it's going to cost you more to borrow money, whether you're going to buy a new car. It's going to cost you more to borrow that money to finance that car. You're going to buy a house. It's going to cost you more. Um, you know, so you know a lot of people don't understand the financial sector. And again, you know, I'm not a financial advisor or anything, but these are some of the basics, the stepping stones where you know where what I follow, and but I know some of these facts, and I encourage people to read up on this. And the basics, though, where to start are uh, the food and water emergency preparations. You know, save a little here and there because we never know what may happen. You know, and this could happen in anywhere, whether you're in the Midwest, the East Coast, the West Coast. You know, we always got to ask ourselves if the national grid went down. You know, if the lights, electricity went out for a week. Right now, ask yourself this right now: if the electricity went out for 1 week, are you able to survive? Do you have enough food, water in your home right now that could last you and your family? If right now, do you have water saved, emergency preparations? 2 weeks or a month if the national grid were out? You know, these are important questions. And, you know, and I never thought about that in the past either until a couple of years ago when I started, you know, waking up to a lot of this stuff, this financial stuff that started occurring, and you know, and it's, you know, I asked myself the same question: if the national grid electricity were to go out for a week, can I survive? And the answer was no, because I don't have food saved or water saved, you know, meaning packs or, you know, anything of that nature. So it's a scary thing when you ask yourself these questions when you wake up, you know, it's scary, especially if you have young kids, families. And, you know, I'm not here to scare anyone. And I kind of drifted off the topic from what I was talking about before, but it just, like I said, I'm always here just talking free flowing on whatever's coming through my mouth. And, but I think it's something very effective. What I'm talking about, it should cross everyone's mind, because especially what's going on right now, and it's not going to get any better soon. And that's the reality of it. And some people though can't take the truth, can't handle the truth and the facts. Some people think because in their area or their neighborhood things are good, that means the economy is good. No, that's not how it works. you know. Um, but I didn't mean to go off the topic like that, but I just want people to, maybe take a little look in their neighborhoods or in their homes and ask themselves the same questions. If the national grid, the electricity power were to go out for a month right now, would you be able to survive or last? Do you have enough food, water in your home to survive? Do you have, medical aid, first aid kit saved? It's important questions to ask. Um, let's see here. Yoli, yes, raise interest rates even more. Yeah, no, they are, Yoli, they are. Trust me, I know. Gina, 2 years ago, Texas froze and we lost power for 6 days. We also have frequent hurricanes. Oh yes, Gina, I know that. I know you guys out there. Yeah, I remember that when I heard about that. I have a friend lives in San Antonio. I can't remember where that occurred, but yeah, that was sad to hear. All that. Yeah, that's awesome, Jonathan. And ultimately, that's what you want. You want to have an active, self-sufficient home for yourself. Where you don't got to rely on any government or any local municipality to take care of you. You want something that operates for yourself, runs for yourself. That's what you want. And that's smart if you're doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't, unfortunately, since I'm a city guy, I live out in the city. I would like to have my own, garden and have a small little farm animals, but I don't have that luxury, logistically either. It's not that easy. People, some that have are able to have gardens and grow vegetables, fruits. And God bless them. That's great. That's amazing. I would love to do that. Maybe one day. But there's some people that don't have that. They're not fortunate enough to do that, or they don't have that chance to do that. It's just logistically they can't, or it's just difficult for them. Lotus Flower, he says, I learned the lesson after the power grid went out over the entire Northeast. It showed me how dependent we are on things, right? I changed my way of living due to this scary stuff. Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right. And that shows you how we are all dependent on things. And we have to kind of detract from that. It's hard. I know it is hard. You know, less I have, the more I gain. Metallica. That's right, Jonathan. Yeah, I know. Metallica. I love Metallica. Gina. Even generators need gas, but gas doesn't pump without power, and ATMs don't work either. Exactly right. And that's the other thing about the financial sector, the ATM machines. Right now, a lot of us are, in the financial sector about credit cards, ATMs. Okay. And believe it or not, again, this is not financial advice, but believe it or not, these are just things that I'm speaking out of my mind because from what I've watched over the course of the couple of months and, years, is that you're actually probably safer right now holding cash, hypothetically, under your mattress, you know, because let's just say you had $10,000 under your mattress, and let's just say you had $20,000 in the bank. Let's just say Bank of America. Let's just say tomorrow the stock market crashed, all the banks crashed, ATMs did not work. Okay, well you had 10,000 under your mattress. Well, you have cash, right? The ATMs are not working. Well, you're set because you have at least cash handy on you, and you're able to take care of yourself for a little bit. Um, but that's where the assets can come in. The gold and silver will come in. But those of you that know about that, the hard tangible assets, and going into further details, those of you that know about that stuff, yeah, keep your head up about that, and you know, um, it's vital that those that do not know about, as far as like the U.S. dollar, slowly detracting from being the world's reserve currency, um, and slowly now, most likely it will be the Chinese yuan, maybe another, as the next world reserve currency. Might not be next year, might be in the next 2 3 years. It just all depends. You got all these BRICS nations, BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, uh, South Africa. Those are the main big players, that starting to trade in other currencies. And Iraq just started the same thing, no longer using US dollars. So, it's just stuff like that that the average American back home in the US, and it's not no one's fault. It's just this is stuff that no one's being told in the financial news, because they don't want you, the average citizen, to know about this stuff, because they know you're going to start hoarding your bank accounts and then getting real hard tangible assets such as gold and silver, because they don't want you, the good, hardworking American citizen, to do good. That's why. And gold and silver is easily acceptable all over the world. You could go cash it right quick for cash. You could go use it anywhere in the world and it'll be accepted. So a dollar bill, most likely, not most likely, but once it crashes, no one's going to want it no more, that piece of paper, because it's going to be worthless. It's going to be worth zero. Gold and silver is God's money. It's been around over 5,000 years. It's never will, and never been worth zero. And, it's always used for trading, bartering, and we're going to come down to that again eventually. Gina, what did you say? Best bank I ever had was a coffee can hidden with cash in my house. Smart, Gina. That's great. That's smart. Exactly, John. That's exactly right. You read my mind. That was one of the points where I was going to be at. Yep. When we just keep printing money recklessly, we're printing this money just 24/7. It just devalues the dollar even more, you know. And that's what we keep doing. But no one seems to learn the lesson from, like, this happened in Venezuela as an example. Venezuela is a good example how much their dollar crashed big time. Uh, Jonathan, I've already started reporting all of our transactions over 600. Yeah, yeah, because now No, no, Gina. A silver dollar still is not only worth a dollar. That's just the value that they assign it, the face value. Currently on the commodity, the comics as it's called, but it's the full title is the Commodities Exchange Market. I believe it's currently like 23 something. I didn't check it today or yesterday, but I think it's $23 in change an ounce. But the dollar that they assign it is just the face value of that coin itself. Yeah. But if you were to cash it in at a coin shop or at a dealer or get it graded, the commodity is exchanged, that would be off the market. But but yeah, no, everyone, thanks again. I appreciate everyone stopping in, you know, uh, saying hi, just on this day, this beautiful day on on God's green earth, you know. Couldn't have said it better. Oh, really, Gina? Your dad left you a bunch of silver dollars? That's awesome. That's awesome. And you know what I've heard, and it's true. You know, when you get silver dollars or gold coins, don't look at it as something just to become rich. Like, looking at it as a stock or something like, oh, did the market go up today? Oh, I made money. Yeah, you're making money, but you look at it as what others have said. It's a pretty much an insurance policy. Okay. So let's just say you bought $10,000, $20,000 worth of gold and silver. And you're working still, you're working. Now let's just say you lost your job. Okay. Now you have your $10,000, $20,000 worth of gold and silver. You could go cash in right away. And that's also known as what they call it's liquid, meaning right away you'll be able to get cash for it. It's not going to take, okay, a week, 2 weeks, 2 months to get cash. You'll be able to get cash for it. I mean, it's liquid. That's why they call it liquid assets. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Don't really look at it as, okay, the stock market went up today, the gold market, the commodities exchange markets went up today. So I'm going to make a couple of bucks. Yeah, you're making some kind of cash. You're making money on it, but look at it as it's an insurance policy protecting not only you, but you and your family and protecting your value of your home or, your financial assets. And John, what do you say? In FDIC banks, they can take up to 20 years to pay you back. That's true. I heard that, John. I never read that, to be honest with you, but I know a lot about the FDIC that they ain't gonna pay you back all your money, and like people believe, they only have so much to cover. I don't know, like a certain percentage of the U.S. They don't have so much in the U.S. to cover everyone's deposits, like people think. Like just because you have 10 million deposited in your account doesn't mean if that bank collapses doesn't mean you're gonna get $10 million back. That's what people think. No, that's not what it says. You know, you'll be lucky if you get 10 million. You might get half of that. You know, just like the people that in Silicon Valley, where I'm from, California. I'm not from Silicon Valley, from LA, but in the state of California, the Silicon Valley Bank. Look at the line of people that were waiting to get their money from the FDIC. They had to wait for a while, but I don't know if all those people are going to get their full amounts back. But there's a lot of money stored in that bank, deposited. So some of those people might not get the full balances of what they had deposited there in that account. And look at First Republic Bank. Some of them, they're probably not gonna, get some money back, whatever they had in there. Yeah, Gina, nice chat, Gina. Also, I'm always here. So that's why people, you know, it's always just good to have the bare minimum deposited in the bank, just enough to cover your bills. Take care of your bills. and that's it. And any jewelry you have or anything. Again, I'm not giving financial advice, but this is just stuff that I've learned from others, from conversations, and with them. So I'm not just thinking this out of my head. I've received this from other discussions with friends or in other financial people as well that I've listened to. So don't think I'm just picking all this out of my head as well. But some of it, yes, but some of it is from others too. So credit is due where credit is due to those other individuals that I've listened to and some of my friends. So yeah, jewelry, anything high values, I would not keep it in the safe deposit box. That's just me, in my opinion, because if the bank collapses, you know, it's not like you're gonna be able to go to the bank right now and say, "Can I go get it?" They're gonna say, "Nope, you can't go get it." So anything that's stored in that bank, it belongs to the bank, not really you. It's not really you, you know. And Jonathan, let's see, what did Jonathan say? I already closed all my accounts, 100%. The only setback is online purchases. True, but I'm about to get a prepaid card for that. That's smart, Jonathan. That's smart. See, that's smart. That's good thinking. That's good thinking. That's, hey, True. Thanks. Yeah, drive safe, True. Appreciate you listening. Jonathan, that's smart. That you closed all your accounts. But you're gonna be getting a prepaid card for that. Me personally, I never thought about that. I still have I have two bank accounts, but I have just bare minimum. I don't keep a large amount, just my bare minimum, just to take care of cover my bills and costs, and that's it. The rest of the stuff, you know, undisclosed locations, of course, but you know, a place to where I could get it ASAP in an emergency, and if I needed to, just like my assets. Um, but yeah, so that's where we're coming to. Again, this is not financial advice, and I'm not telling people this is what you should be doing. But I encourage people to get out there and start listening to some of the financial news, some of those people out there. But some of these people on the media, on these financial networks, are not telling you this because they don't want you to know the truth. Because, like the big countries like China, Russia, India, a lot of these countries, their Federal Reserve banks are buying up like tons of gold and silver, well, mostly gold, and some of even as most recently, J.P. Morgan Chase Bank in the U.S. they started purchasing large amounts of gold. So you figure, what do they know that the average person, those American or um, citizens in those respective countries, don't know? What do those top dogs know in those countries that the average citizen knows? You see, why would all of a sudden these banks be buying tons and tons of gold and storing them in their resort, their vaults? You see, and the only reason why this information is getting out is because there's insiders, of course. There always is insiders in this type of work, whether it's in banks or in government. But the average person, they ain't gonna tell you guys to save gold or silver. Hey, Jonathan, True LES. I'm not sure if you know True LES or subscribe to him. Um, he says get a Cash App card and you could put reload money in Walgreens and 7-Eleven. Oh, okay. And Jonathan just replied, True. He says, I might do that. John replied, truth is, if everyone did a run on the banks, they would not be able to pay all the people back. That's 100% right, John. True responded, they're they're free. I have one. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to grab something real quick. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I did not know that. True. Those Cash App cards, Walgreens. I gotta check that out myself. But yeah, no, that's good. That's good, people. Like I said, a lot of us here out there, we gotta start educating ourselves more into this financial stuff, and I encourage that to many of us because we don't want to get caught off guard here, and that next thing you know, all of our financial assets are confiscated. Just like happened in the 30s when President Franklin Roosevelt confiscated all the gold, from the people. You know, that's pretty much what he did. People who had gold and stuff. Um, and that's what we can't have. We don't want all the people who have their money in their banks uh, be told by the banks that no, you can't go in and take your money, or you could only go take out a limited amount, just like okay, let's see. True said it's on your app. It tells you where you could reload your card. Oh, okay. Uh, I'll check that out too. Yeah, because of course I have True. I have Cash App, but I'll check that out. Um, but yeah, thanks again, everyone. I appreciate you guys stopping in for taking your time out of your day to stop in here and say hey, what's up, and having this little conversation here. Just general topics, random topics, whatever, free flowing out of my mouth, and you know, holding these conversations with you, supporters and subscribers. I appreciate that. Um, and with the little people in here, as far as I'm looking, I see 3 people in here. And thank you all. And again, it's a small channel here, but I'm not looking for anything huge or monstrous here because, and the facts are that there's some people that do love drama and and other environments in the YouTube community that involve a lot of that stuff, and I'm not really one of them. I tend not to take part, of that. That's just not me. I mean, I might be honest with you. I might poke my head around and listen into it a little bit, but it just doesn't fit my narrative. That's not in me, instilled in me, because it just doesn't do nothing for me at the end. So that's why I've never had any of that growing up. I've never I don't know, grown into. I mean, like I said, I'm 37, but I got into little skirmishes, little fights, middle school, high school, but nothing crazy out of the ordinary. But you know, other stuff like in the YouTube community, the streets. I mean, if I'm arguing with someone who's in another state, I don't even know. I mean, what is that gonna do for me? I go, it just, that's why I tell people, I go, I just smile. I go, I just laugh. It goes in one ear and out the other because at the end of the day, I'm blessed by God. I have a place to eat, a place to sleep, a roof over my head. And at the end of the day, I'm still getting paid for work. No, these people, they'll say something to you and they expect that emotion, that reaction from you, and that's what they want. And that's why I always, I know I keep reiterating it, but they expect a reaction from you because evil will never prevail. Again, I say it again, because once they get that response from you, that emotion from you, okay, the evil did get inside you. But again, give it some time. The good will prevail, but that's what they want. That's how strong evil is. That's how strong it is. It's a powerful force. It is a powerful force. And I'm not a preacher. I'm not a preacher, but I just know a very little, some basics to where enough to where I could you know uh, mention this. You know, it's a very powerful force if you don't know that how evil is. Okay, Gina, thank you for stopping. Is none. If you can, just hit a one. Okay, awesome. Awesome. You guys could hear me, right? If you do hit a one, awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, true. Yeah. You will grow with time, Rob. Yeah. I know I will. I know I will, true. Like I said, I just started this, I'm pretty new and um, uh, it'll run its course, eventually. And again, like I said, it's no rush or anything. I'm not rushing to get 1,000 subscribers, anything like that. It's just coming out here, speaking my mind and having people up. I think that's the greatest thing. Whether it's just me by myself, just like you to it, like John said. Yep, the best reaction is none. Yeah, just walk away, man. Just walk away, man. Shoot. Oh man, I know some of these people are characters, so I mean, it's just funny. It's like it's like watching a comedy show sometimes. Like we were watching the Jerry Springer show or or one of these other shows. Man, it's just hilarious sometimes. Not, don't worry, Arthur. I know you're still out and about shopping. Yeah, I know. I do too. Sometimes I hate shopping. Sometimes, So, but sometimes we got to do it. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, best reaction is don't react, just get out there and just enjoy life. I just don't understand it, and I know we talked about this a lot of times, and I don't like to sound like a broken record, but you know what? I don't mind talking about it and repeating myself because there might be someone new in here that has not heard me discuss what I'm discussing, and it's good to always uh, educate someone because someone can learn something. You know, and it's just just live your life. Be happy. Just don't worry about what's going on in this YouTube community, man. Don't let someone stress you out or anything. Don't let them bother you or anything like that. Just carry on. You know, go out for a walk. Like True does. True does walking every day. That's good. I do the same thing. It's a 16-acre site, so I'm getting my walks in too. When I do my patrols. But on my days off, I do my own personal walking, like 5 or 6 miles. It's good. You get walking around the city or the local neighborhoods. Just refresh your mind. Go out to the lake, to the beach. You know, that's what people need to do. Arthur, the state that I call home is the great state of California, the Golden State. But, I guess people wouldn't say it's not golden anymore, but I still revert back to it. I still say it, call it as it is, the great state of California, the Golden State as it's known. That's awesome, Yoli. You walk daily with your dog. Man, I miss my dog, man. My Lucky, man. I have my Chihuahua, Lucky. I love Lucky, man. I adopted him one day when I found him. All right, John. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you stay safe too. Stay safe out there. Yeah, Yoli. Yeah, that's good. I love dogs. Dogs are just so like therapeutic. For me, that's for me. I prefer dogs over cats. That's just me. That's just my choice, my preference. You know. Uh, yeah, yeah. So that my Chihuahua Lucky that I used to have, you know, he was awesome. I adopted him. A Jack Russell Terrier mix. That's nice. Those are cool dogs. Jack Russells. Yeah, I like those too. Those are cool. Awesome. Yeah, the Chihuahua I had, I adopted on one winter because I was out hanging out. I was some with some friends. Yeah, Yoli. I remember you said you're from Cali too. I remember. I remember you told me that one time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Chihuahua I had, I adopted him because one night in January, I was out with some friend hanging out. We were out at a small like sports bar playing pool, and then we got hungry, and then we stopped at a McDonald's. This was already like 1:30 in the morning when they had it all closed, and then eating there in the parking lot, and I saw him, and he was bony. It's like if he hadn't been fed, you could see his rib cage, and I was like, damn, man. So, I brought him over. I gave him some food. I go, at the time, I went because he looked starving, so I just give him a piece of my burger and some fries. Probably wasn't the healthiest choice, but oh well, he was hungry at the time. It was freezing. Next day, I brought him over the local neighborhood to see if anyone would recognize him. No one did. Took him to the city pound, uh, dropped him off, and then I reconsidered my options after a few days and went back. Then I adopted him because he was still there, and then I named him Lucky. Yeah, yeah. So it was awesome. You know. No, there ain't no McDonald's out here. Not in this country. They do have. I tried the KFC out here. Yeah. Just for the hell of it. But they do have a lot of fish, and like me, I like True too. I like and Leggy, stuff. I love fish, and they have a lot of fish out here. So I was like packaged fish. I mean, not I wasn't actually fishing, but they have the fish already caught and displayed on the window like that. Oh yeah, Arthur. Have you been to Africa, Arthur? Yeah, yeah. But yeah, they do, Arthur. And I noticed that here from this country, where I'm at, in the country of Malawi. And to be honest, before I came out here, I never heard of this country, Malawi. I had to look it up, get my geography skills back into my head. Yeah, yeah, Malawi. Yeah, but it's in the southern region, by Tanzania and Mozambique. Yeah, so be pretty good. Yeah, that's true. Because a few days ago, when I had my 3 days out or 4 days off, I did a village tour with a tour guide, and it's amazing the camaraderie of the village, how everyone's taking care of each person's child, and oh, excuse me, I had to yawn, but everyone's always looking out for each other, taking care of each other, and everyone wakes up early, even the little kids. Like I got up 5:30, and I started my tour, my walking tour of the village, like at 6 a.m. And I kid you not, all the little kids and everyone was already walking around the town. The local markets open, like 3 or 4 year old kids already around the town playing. I was like, wow. Okay, true. Thank, yeah. All right, yeah. Make sure you drive safe though. Thank you though for being here though, listening. I appreciate you. Yeah, Arthur, but yeah, and true, yeah. Um, I was walking around the town. I started at 6, and all the kids are already walking around that early. And out here in the little villages, they have I forgot what they call those water pumps. I think they call them like donkey something, like the ones they push down, like a pump. I think they call them donkey something. Yeah, like to pump water. And give me 1 second. Yeah, they have kids like 5, 6 years old out there pumping water into the buckets to get water for like the homes, for the kitchens and just in general for water for washing clothes, you know. And it's like the families are all out there, whether it's one or two kids or the mom washing the clothes, or everyone's doing it as a family. No, I haven't. I haven't seen Cape Cod today, Arthur. He hasn't stopped by. Um, he's probably around. He's probably just doing some errands or something. Yeah, he has he has a cool accent. Yeah, yeah, I love his accent. I'll come back up. I just had to take care of something outside real quick. Hold on, but I'm still here. I'm still talking. But yeah, no, that's right. That's right, Yoli. Yeah, yeah, and that's the honest truth. Even us growing up, uh, being in a low income family, we were still kind of spoiled a little, but we still had to work for our things. Um, but we didn't have everything either, and kind of like Drew told me last time as well. We weren't born with a silver spoon either in our hand. Uh, but at the same time, we still we still had it. How do you say it? We still had to work for our things. You know, we had decent housing though, at least. And that's the thing. It was just the housing situation for us. Everything was a little bit more decent though than out here compared to what we had. Yeah. So um, that was I mean, some of us more these days it's more difficult, and we try not to spoil them too much, but or or give in to what they want. That's the key thing, because you know how they get their attitudes and they start crying and going, "Oh well, I'm sorry." Yeah, no, that's right, Yoli. Yep, I come from a humble family too, Ruiz. I completely understand. Yep, exactly, exactly right. And that's the thing, a lot of us have come from different backgrounds, and some of us don't realize how difficult it was for others, and we all need to realize and understand that you know you don't know what the other individual went through growing up, so That's how it is. We need to respect one another like that because someone might be going through difficult times, and how his childhood was. It might have been difficult than what you're going through. And we try to make it more accommodating and better for your son or daughter. I would hope the same for me if when I have my family, my kids, sons or daughters. That I would like for them to grow up a little bit more better than how I grew up. And that's what we strive for. We strive for more to improve the quality of life for them than how we grew up. Uh, you know that's what we strive to do for them. Yeah, that's right, Yoli. Yeah, we had it easy compared to our ancestors. Exactly right. Exactly right. Those are facts. Those are facts. Yeah, exactly. Especially, I mean, I know us coming from our Latino family, the Mexican side of it. My grandma coming from Mexico. From like the late 40s, 50s. Those are difficult times, and I'm sure True here listening. I'm sure he has, you know, relatives coming back from that era, maybe the 40s, 50s, or maybe even earlier, who went through difficult times from Puerto Rico or somewhere else, in that region uh, that went through difficult times. That's right, Gina. Yeah. We never know what a person is going through, so a quick hello with a smile can make their day. And I will do that right now. Hello, Gina, and hello, everyone in the chat. I think right now it says there's only three people, but that's all right. Hello to the three people in the chat. I hope everyone's doing good, having a great day today. I appreciate you all stopping by and listening to me having this conversation and this live today. You know, uh, eh, yeah, I'm at work. I'm on night shifts, but I decide that I just want to go live. So I just do it. I go for the hell of it. I go. You know what? I just come talk to whoever decides to show up, even if it's just one person. It's no problem for me. I'm happy. That's true. That's right, Yoli. Yeah, times have definitely changed. Quality, not quantity. Right, Jonathan. Right, quality, not quantity. Well, I think I could say with that. I think the quality of my performance here, when I do my live panels, I think I have good quality. There's always a need. There's always room for improvement. No, we're never perfect, but I think my quality so far has been good. You know, um, and I would like anyone out there. I welcome any feedback from everyone. Feel free to give me any feedback. All the pros and cons. I could take constructive criticism. I prefer. I'd like to see more pros than cons, but I could take it. Trust me. But I think I have good quality out there. And yes, not quantity. I don't care how many people are in here. I don't need to have 20, 30, 40, 100 people in here just to be heard, make my voice heard. Just the four people that are in here, from what I see, is all that makes me comfortable. Like I said, even if it's just one person, the quality of me speaking to that person, that one person that's in here, if there was only one, but currently there's four, uh, that satisfies me and what I'm getting across. My point getting across to that one person is, you know me, Yoli. I'm always smiling. That's me. That's how I am. But yeah, I take all the pros and cons. So anyone out there, whoever's listening, always feel free to reach out to me. If you want to give me any tips, advice for anything, feel free to reach out to me. My email is also right there on my page too, and so you could email me as well. So uh, feel free. Uh, I always enjoy advice, tips, for anything, whether it's live here in the comments or emailing. That I'm fine with that. I always like advice on any suggestions. Um, I like to get suggestions as well. For me, I think I would like that to hear from others too, to see maybe I could help someone. Uh, you only send it out email, and sometimes there, if I'm kind of stalling every now and then, kind of just dead, talking about kind of the same things every now and then, the same going off and off. Uh, maybe I could get some advice on changing up topics a bit. I could talk about anything. Trust me, I know how to change topics easily. I could go from bouncing around, not in a like methodical manner, but I could go from talking right now about the military, talking about to this, to about an event, to about fishing, to about hunting, to about sleeping, to about sports. I could be hopping all over around like a bunny, just going through. So, but you know, it's just I enjoy talking a lot, about anything, random topics. So that's just me. I like to talk a lot. Yeah. Um, yeah. No. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys could have chose to be somewhere else, but you know, and I know True. You were. I was in Angels for a little bit, and then I I left Angels for a little bit because I had to go outside and do a couple of things. And I had I had this scheduled actually. I scheduled it yesterday for today, probably I think at like 10 o'clock. But then I kept pushing it back. I pushed it back until 10:50. So yeah, so I pushed it back. Yeah, because I was in Angels for a little bit, and then I left. I went outside, like I said, and then I went. I pushed it back to 50 minutes later. So hey, hey, Quick Rick, what's going on, brother? Salute. And Gina, welcome back. But yeah, true. I go. Yeah, it's great to be around everyone. Everyone, I show much love and support everywhere. And I'm me. I'm always talking about my random topics, and I enjoy talking. And like you said, I I'm not afraid of showing my face. And if someone makes a meme about me or whatever, hey, I know other panels already have, they have the backgrounds and stuff that tell them to show their face first. And I'm working on me. I'm working on me and doing that. I get my stuff first. I'll work on my things to do that before someone comes up. And so, but yeah, no. But other than that, though, you know, it, it's good. Yeah, I like having the small, tight community, that group of friends that um, I've gotten my acquaintances with, in this community, like you, True, Yoli, Vic here, Gina, um, Honeybees, Mayhem Miracles, Tommy D, um, Nanzio. I have great relationships with them, um, and I've really never had no problems or anything, nor they have had problems with me. And, um, I have me, it's like I said, I'm open about things, and, I like to talk to them about things. And, and I try to, I try to avoid to get, involved with some of the items that, I just, because I don't want to get myself more involved with anything else. So sometimes I try to steer clear a bit. So there's many other names out there. So I know some of you who probably hiding behind the bushes somewhere. I go, if I didn't mention your name, but like Cape Cod, I go, you're one of them too. Hey, you're out there, and oh, and Quick Vic. Hey, I'm happy because Vinny Pots and Pans was in here earlier, so I'm happy. That made my day. That made my night actually. So I was happy with that. I was happy to see that, and so that really made things go work for me. And yeah, so that was good. I was happy to see that, and baby steps. I think that's for me. I think that's for me, right, Vic? Baby steps. I'm well. I am taking baby steps, you know, and growing my little tiny channel here. You know, it's small. It's slowly growing. There's no rush. There's no rush for it. Uh, I enjoy doing my little thing here, and I'm happy with it. Where it's going so far. It's so far. I believe it's going very good. I um, you know, I think my quality. Yeah, I think the connection might be going on and off. Um, if it is, forgive that. Forgive this Wi-Fi. But what's it called? Yeah, no, I think the quality, like I think Jonathan mentioned earlier, the quality is rather than quantity. I think I have, pretty good quality. So, yep, that's right. Vinny is the best. Yeah, appreciate that, Vic. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that very much. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I know, a lot of you guys are that I'm always in frequent touch with are have been real great to me, and I appreciate all of that. Uh, it really means a lot, and they give me a lot of the encouragement and built more of the what is it? More of the confidence, and start doing this stuff, and I like it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a shy person, uh, but more of the confidence, meaning to come out and do like panels and stuff, and engaging and communicating with people, and that's I love doing stuff like that. So it's a good thing for me, I think. It not only builds up your self esteem, but it builds up that confidence in you that you have when you're interacting with others, and that's a good thing. But yeah, other than that, I think, like I said, it's good quality. I think I have good quality. Probably not the best as others, but others that are out there. You know, but it's good enough for me that I'm happy with it. I'm not just looking for people to appreciate what, and hopefully take something from what my panels have to offer, and and maybe they learn something from it, and that's what I hope to accomplish on my panels. I hope people can pick up something and learn something from it. Any advice or anything, that's my goal. At least. Yeah, Yoli, that's I saw that um, that it was 133. What now? I guess someone else, and I don't know who that was, but 134 now. Yeah, I was impressed. I was happy with that. It made me happy that there's 134 subscribers on my channel. That makes me happy, and then you know, it just it encourages me to do more. more get more content out there, and that's what I appreciate. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed to me. First of all, everyone out there, if you're listening, I appreciate all of you who have subscribed to me and viewed at least some of my videos that I have posted out there. Thank you for taking the time to do that. And if you just hit the thumbs up or like button, or even if you left a comment, I appreciate that as well. You don't have to. You don't have to. But it's always encouraged. It's and I appreciate that if you could. But if if chooses to, there's a lot of good videos of my safari and my recent trip to the lake. Yeah, that'll be awesome, Vic. That'll be awesome, Vic. Pretty soon I'll be 100,000 subscribers, and legit subscribers. Not any with like this, not with that. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah. So, but yeah, no. So I'm happy with everything I've done so far. Um, coming out with my panels and my content, and I've had no issues with anyone, and and I hope to keep it that way. Exactly right. Exactly right. Uh, exactly right, Yoli. Right, legit. And then uh, to second that, what Quick Vic said, no. What Vic said, no, we do not buy subscribers, and that's what I meant when I went like this. Nope, we do not do that. We're we're legit. We're honest here. We're people of integrity, and you know, and that's where we are. People of integrity here. Um, and that's I hold that true. That word is true and dear to my heart. Integrity. Um, you know. Sometimes I won't lie. You know, sometimes I will lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. But because it will be for a good reason. Not to get someone, out of something, or like that. But you know, there's reasons why we do things sometimes. For a good reason. Um, but overall, anyone can tell you. All the people that I know, they can tell you about me. People that I know in these panels, these chats. Many of you who know me, not in person, not physically, but through the YouTube community. I'm sure already you can tell. About my character, how my judgment is about the type of person I am, and just by seeing me uh, via video in person like this, I'm pretty sure you could picture just the type of person I am and my character, and how my judgment, how I am the type of person I am, and how I carry myself. That should tell you everything about me, right now. Not that I have to prove it to anyone. I shouldn't have to. I don't have to, because I know the type of person I am, you know. Um, and that's all it is. Okay, Yoli, take care. Thank you for stopping by, Yoli, and be safe, and God bless you. Okay. Dang, True. Where are you driving to? Yeah, you've been driving for a while. Shout out to Paladin. Oh, okay, I haven't heard from Paladin in a long time, Vic. Whatever happened to him? I don't know whatever happened to him. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hey, Paladin. I know you're out there somewhere, but I want to give you a shout out too, personally for me, coming from me, here live and you know, but you know, you're a great person. You're an awesome man. I know people have been trying to take you down as well, but you know, I know no one's gonna bring you down, and you know, but yeah, just don't let them bring you down, man. I mean, I know they won't, but just uh, yeah, just you know, yeah, they won't get you. Oh, oh, okay. So that's where you're going to. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. No further questions asked. True. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. So, well, if you hear from Paladin, Vic, just tell him I said what's up, and that's good to know he's doing well. Yeah. 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 So. Oh, and Vic, if you get a hold of if Honeybees, let her know if she received her items because I got her two more small items from her Amazon list for her garden. It was two little small items. Yeah, nothing big. It was just little small items. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. I appreciate you all being in here. Again, it's just me, rambling off, on this beautiful night here, 12:42 at night, Thursday night, June 1st now here in Africa. So, appreciate all of you being here with me. Yay to Honeybees Homestead. That's right, Gina. Yep, no problem, Vic. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a blessed day today. Um, we all have busy days in our lives, and sometimes we need to, you know, have some balance in our life and just go out, go do something fun. Whether it's with the family or by ourselves. We gotta go out there, have some balance. We can't just stay stuck in the house all day. We need to, whether it's reading a book, do something, read a book. You know, if you are going to be in the home, read the book or do some gardening if you do have gardens or water the lawn, you know, anything like that. You know, go for a walk. Go to the beach, do something out there in life. Life is beautiful. There's many things out there. True, true. Oh man, it's yeah, it's those frijoles, huh? True, those frijoles or the tapatio sauce or jalapenos or cholula sauce, the cholula sauce or whatever else. I don't know what kind of other hot sauce there is in Florida, probably. But, uh, I mean, me, I love my tapatio and Cholula sauce and jalapenos. So that's really what I love. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Gina. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, no, dang true. He must live far, right?
If it would have known, it looks like you're on the turtle. Turtle get going over there to the house. Give me 1 second. I just gotta do something real quick. But yeah, no, I'm still here though. I'm still talking to you guys. I just had to do something real quick. Yeah, but oh yeah, no, hey, True and every 5 minutes, you, you, you probably need a gas mask. True, you need a gas mask, man. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I just had to do something real quick. Yeah, just don't pass out, True. Hey, driving, just don't pass out. Oh, okay, you just got to your driveway. That's cool. Well, that's good. That's good. You made it safe. That's good. That's the important thing. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad though. Everyone's having a great day though. It's can't complain. It's gonna be raining over there. You said it's gonna be raining a storm out there. Then just be safe out there. Those lightning storms, thunderstorms out there in Florida. I hear can be pretty dangerous. It's scary. Yeah. Um, but yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Everyone's doing good. That's good. True. That's good. You're going for your evening walk. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I I do my walk here at work. Because you know on this 16-acre site. I'm probably on my 12-hour shift. I'm probably walking about five miles. So this is where I get my walks in at work because during the day I sleep. So at night is when I get my walks in. Plus, because I'm doing my work, so well, of course I'm walking around. In addition to that, doing other things. Yeah, but excuse me, I had to yawn. I'm getting tired already. Yeah, that's good. Two times a day, in the morning and evening. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I like to do like speed walking. Speed walking is good. They actually say, speed walking and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You go to the park where I live back home. They have a like a hill, so sometimes we'll go up a hill, like a kind of small incline hill. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. let's see. So over there, because over there it's almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6:50 p.m. over there in Florida. Let me see here. Yeah, now over here right now, we're in the winter season out here in this Africa region. We're in winter season right now. So it's in the like mid 50s. It's like 55, 56 right now. So it's it's pretty cool, a little chilly, not too chilly, but I mean it's 55, yeah, you could deal with it. Yeah, no, but it's good, it's again, thanks everyone. Salute to everyone for being here in the chat. Thank you everyone. Appreciate everyone and for hanging in with me. You know, it's great to have everyone, supporters or not, just to be in here. I appreciate all of you. All right, True. Have fun on your walk and be safe. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'll see you later too. True. Yeah. Be safe. Yeah. You're you're welcome, honeybees. Yeah. You're welcome. I just wanted to make sure that you got everything safe. You know. But yeah, it's good. I'm glad you're happy that you got the items and oh, I thought you already received it. Oh no, I guess I ruined the surprise then. Yeah. Uh, it should have been a few days ago. It was on Prime. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, maybe a delay because of the Memorial Day. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Alley River? Yeah, honeybees. Maybe a delay because of the Memorial Day, the shipping. Maybe that could be it. That's probably why. That yeah, that's probably why, honeybees. Maybe it's at the PO box. Yeah, but how's it going, LA River? Good to see you. And everyone else here in the chat, thank you for stopping by in here. Appreciate you all for spending this couple of minutes or your time out of the day with me. Appreciate you all. And great to have you all in here, your support. And, you know, uh, even though there's a couple of you in here, five supporters in here, hey, that's all that counts, Hey, just the couple of you in here, I'm happy with that. That's what makes me happy. And those of you who take the time in here, you're welcome, honeybees. You're welcome anytime. Yeah, anytime. All supporters in here, thank you very much for stopping in and saying hi, and and then you can carry on with any other plans you have for the day. You don't have to you stay in here, forever. you know, but those that do, I appreciate that. But it's great having all of you guys here, and when I have my panels, I enjoy doing this. Uh, I think this is my fourth one now. I'm enjoying doing this more and more. So it's a great opportunity for me to express myself more and getting my voice heard out there to everyone. Supporters are not those who just pick me up randomly, who just want to see live videos. They catch me out there, and I let my voice be heard. And whatever topics it may be. So those are people that are out there, and in addition to my supporters here, subscribers, and don't even have to be subscribers. They just supporters that uh, that follow me via other panels or other groups, and I appreciate all of them. Because you don't even have to be a subscriber though. I appreciate the support though, just by watching me and hearing me speak, hearing my voice. That's enough support. I appreciate that. Uh, And yeah, I hope everyone else is doing good, having a great day. Their day's going good. Those on the West Coast and those on the East Coast or in the Midwest, everyone having a great time. Hope. Let's see here. Yeah, I think Arthur's still out shopping. um, yeah, so thanks everyone again for stopping here, and it's great. It's great. It's great to be here with you guys always because I enjoy discussing all the topics that come across my mind, and you know, uh, anyone else that's out there, who feels free, who decides to come up on this panel as well. Okay, Jonathan, thanks for stopping by, and also for your input on the in the chat as well. Thank you very much, and you have a great day. Okay, God bless. Ooh. Excuse me, people. I just had to yawn real quick. But yeah, no, I enjoy this very much because I'm getting to engage with everyone, and it's exposing myself more out there to everyone, and everyone gets to see my background, learn about me and my background and where I come from, and that's a good thing, I believe, and I get to express myself more to everyone out there, and they know more about me, and it's you know, and I like that because my word gets spread out there more, and people tend to listen. Those that are out there, they tend to listen to you. You know, when no one hears any drama or anything like that nature, people just want to hear a good little conversation, any topics, or they want to hear what's going on in the day, and it's a good thing. Uh, yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's good when your voice gets heard by many others out there because they get to see your views and your visions and where you come from, and I believe that's a great thing for exposing yourself to all the communities out there that want to learn more uh, about an individual other than just uh, the same groups around, and people want to expand their horizons. I'm still here. I'm still here. So I know there's only one person in here in the chat, in the group, but that's fine. I, I'm still here. I just gotta take care of some stuff outside, but I'm still here chatting with you guys. So yeah, it don't matter with me, even though I got two people in here. You guys are here, so I'm happy with that. Um, I appreciate you guys. Uh, thank you very much. As you can see, I'm still here. I'm just doing something at the moment. Uh, if anyone feels free, if they want to come up to discuss anything, or they have anything on their mind, feel free to join the panel. Uh, Always open, anything like that. So um, everyone's feel free to discuss whatever's on their mind. Always open for anyone. And like I said, you know, uh, I won't silence you here. I mean, I'm open for you to come up here and discuss whatever you want to discuss. And we're free flowing here, free flowing panel, and I won't, I'm not gonna shut you off or silence you. I won't tolerate any negative content over here. But yeah, no, I appreciate everyone understanding where I come from, um, and I hope everyone can respect that, and I appreciate that. Those that who understand where my background I come from, and the community that I try to present to those that are out there. I try to represent, the community, personnel, people, uh, of all backgrounds, and not one that caters to any particular group of people. We're all a loving family here, and we're all a loving family, and we're all here for each other to help each other out. I don't like to see any particular individual hurting each other, because that's not who we are as individuals. But yeah, no, no, it's all good, and when it comes down to it in life, of course things happen, things tend to happen, and we try to move on and push on forward and stay positive. That's all that matters. We just gotta stay positive on things. We can't let the negative matters bring us down, like I keep mentioning, because I'm trying to remain positive so I could hopefully help out someone else. Hopefully someone that's listening can hear me out and, you know, maybe heed my advice and not let someone else bring them down because of someone's words or actions on the internet or in the YouTube community, because that's not that's not what we want. That's not what the YouTube was created for. we all here we all here learn from each other, and like I said, education is always continuous, and I hope, I'm always learning from someone every day, whether via YouTube, on the internet, reading, or via online engagement, via other documentaries, articles. So learning's continuous, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we all learn from someone, learn something. We learn about each other. But again, appreciate the one individual who's here. Thank you for listening. I mean, the only reason why I just come live is because since I'm here at nighttime, like it kills the time and to be here, and I just like to talk, about what's going on and what clears our minds, and what's out there, what's going on in life, other than just you know repeated matters and issues that are being brought up, and I try to avoid that. I don't want to try to bring that negativity over to my side of the aisle. I hope that I hope that my lane, my aisle, I hope that it clears a way for others to come towards this path, and it has a broader perspective on clearing your people's minds. Yeah, so mm, yeah, so you see, yeah, like right now there's no one right here, but it's all good because you know I still don't mind talking right here alone, and it's all good though. you know, I know others will go live eventually, and um, it's all good because everyone is free to go wherever they want, and I still, I will still go over and show my support through all the other channels and people that I'm subscribed to, because it's all about the support of each other. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's I appreciate all of you guys who did stop in today. I won't leave without thanking everyone for taking the time out of their day to stop in here to comment in the chat for a little bit. Who stood with me, remained with me. I appreciate all of you. You know, it's been fun having you all. Fun all having you here in this chat. You know, it's been good. It's been good. I appreciate you all, um, and I hope to have all of you back again soon. You know, I won't let you guys go get away, and yeah, I hope you guys come back. Okay, thank you all very much, and you all have a great day. Thank you all. Take care. Okay, bye.